This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the pregame show, getting you ready for everything that's about to go down in Week 5 all across southern Middle Tennessee and northern Alabama. Speaking of the northern,
Lauderdale County is off to a 3-1 start and heading in the right direction.
It's been kind of a little bit different. We've had some injuries and some sickness, but the young guys did a good job, and some different guys stepping up and have us in pretty good shape right now, so I'm real proud of them. And finally getting back healthy, and we're excited about that.
After a Week 2 loss, the Tigers have righted the ship with back-to-back convincing wins.
We bounced back pretty well, I would say. We had a lot of people out, a lot of people missing, but once they got back, I feel like the team was back together and solid again.
Mars Hill is off to another undefeated 4-0 start with everything clicking on all cylinders.
Well, we've off to a good start, but we just got to keep getting better and got to win the region games.
The play up front is what has been leading the Panthers, winning games with toughness and muscle.
Yeah, they've been really impressive, especially offensive line. The pass protection has been perfect so far. I've barely been touched back there.
It's a big region contest between both sides and an opportunity to get a leg up on the competition.
It's going to take toughness. I mean, Lauderdale County just out toughs you, out hustles you, out executes you. So we got to bring our A game.
We can't make any mistakes. We've got to take care of the football. Penalties, we can't give up big plays against them. It's going to be snap after snap after snap of just executing and playing as clean as we possibly can and as fast as we possibly can.
Coming up next, we head across the state line to the state of Tennessee to check in with our trio of teams from Lawrence County.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now back over the state line into Tennessee, where there's a big region showdown going down on Summertown in week number 5. Mount Pleasant will make their way across the county line from Murray County over to Lawrence County as a top spot in the region between the Eagles and the Tigers were on the line.
Summertown is off to one of the best starts in school history at 4-0, coming on the heels of a win on the road at rival Loretto.
I feel like we were really focused. We came out with some energy and just did what we were supposed to.
The offense was able to break out in a big way, and the other sides of the ball stepped up as well.
Offense played well, did some good things, but it was a team thing too. We ran a kickoff back, so that's 7 of them. Defense gave us the ball. I know we had a turnover Our average field position, I think, was starting on the 50. So we got it 3 times, I think, including the onside kick on the plus side of the field. So short fields help. That helps you get the ball in the end zone. And then our offensive line did a great job. I think we rushed for 260 maybe something. And so good job by our offensive line for sure.
Mount Pleasant is also off to a 4-0 start, getting a tough region win at home over Harpeth.
Had a good game versus Harpeth. It's a hard-fought battle as we expected. By both sides. It's a physical game, a little bit of rain. But both teams played hard, and we overcame a lot of mistakes in the first half and came out the second half and put a good half together and was able to find a way to win.
The Tigers have their physicality tested in their first 2 region games, which will help them in the long run.
Defensively, I'd say we handled it pretty well so far. Offensively, we got things to work on, but we're going to improve this week, preparing for a tough Summertown team.
The goal for each group is to get to the top of the region standings on Friday night, and that starts with a solid effort in Week 5.
You got to stop the rushing attack. Their backfield, then fullbacks, up the middle, and their quarterback's been operating the offense really smoothly. With his option and his passes, has done a great job. And defensively, they get lined up. They play pretty much mistake-free football on defense and just play hard. And we're going to have to match that on both sides of the ball, and especially up front.
Winning turnovers, that's a big deal. We still got too many penalties the other night. I think we had 7 or 8, and some of them were costly, and some of them we just got to get fixed. You can't continue, especially in our offense. If we get holding or whatever, it's hard to overcome, and so we've got to eliminate penalties and just the self-inflicted wounds. You always, the old adage is most games are lost, and you don't want to lose a game. Turn the ball over, make penalties, and all that kind of stuff. So, biggest thing is us just clean up our game, play as well as we can. That's all you can control.
Now to the southern part of the state where Loretto hit the road once again. They're looking to get back on the right track within the region. They're taking on Lewis County.
Loretto fell in Week 4 to an in-county region rival in Summertown, where they found out a lot about themselves.
Hats off to Summertown. They rode down here and gave us a good butt whipping, and that's my fault. We got to get them prepared a little bit better for a physical match, and they, we learned that we are maybe not quite as physical as we thought we were, and we've had to learn to work on some of those things maybe a little more diligently as we've gone through the week. And just that's the biggest thing is the physical play that we have to turn up our level just a little bit.
Toughness has been the theme for the Mustangs this week, getting back to their core.
Just getting back to some older old school drills, I guess you'd say, but just trying to make sure we understand what we're supposed to do and how we're supposed to do it fundamentally, because that was part of the problem too, is the technique of what we were doing as opposed to the going forward part. We got to go forward a little harder.
Friday was certainly a wake-up call for this squad, one they hope carries for the rest of the season.
Just kind of make you realize a few things, get your head on straight, and fix the things that you got to fix, and go play, with some intensity. And
up next for the Black and Gold will be a region road trip to Lewis County, a huge league showdown.
Our region's not easy, Lewis County, good solid football program with a good solid team, a lot of good skilled guys, good linemen up front, good defense. It's very solid. It'll be a big challenge for us as we go over there.
The Mustangs look to get back in the win column on Friday night, and that will start with a back-to-basics approach.
Do your job, play hard, and control what you can control, and just do your best.
Making the jump up to Class 5A, where Lawrence County was taking on a traditional rival in Columbia, as the Wildcats were looking to end their short losing skid.
Lawrence County had a lot of positives on Thursday at Giles County, even though it didn't produce a win over their rival.
I felt like we did some good stuff. Just couldn't make the plays to get a win, but we got some stuff to build on, I feel like.
The Wildcat offense showed some new wrinkles in Week 4, and they want more to come of it moving forward.
Basically, that second quarter was really good for us, on offense. And, we didn't get in the end zone in the second half, which was disappointing. But we got to find a way to continue that momentum and get another score or two. Very proud of the way we ran a 2-minute drill at the end of the first half, came down and got a field goal.
The Purple and Gold feel like they left a lot on the field against the Bobcats, and redemption is in order this week.
I think that our attitude is we're still mad. We're mad from Friday night. We're mad because we didn't make those plays, and we're not dejected. We're not despondent, but we're aggravated, and we're ready to come back. Let's say get back to work on the practice field, and then show it on Friday night. So going back into the region.
The Wildcats will head back into region play in Week 5 as they head to another local rival in Columbia.
They're big up front, solid up front. We're just going to have to block well and make some plays.
The goals are still alive for LCHS for 2024, and they'll need to play well on Friday to keep them alive.
We've got to make some explosive plays. We made some the other night against Giles, and we've got some guys that can do it. We're really proud of our guys, our receivers, and our running backs. And we think that we've got to break off some big runs or some big catches. And quarterback runs was a good play for us the other night. So we've got to find. I don't think we can just line up and go 3 yards and cloud of dust. We've got to be able to sling it around a little bit and spread them out and make some explosive plays. And then on the flip side of that is we got to limit explosive plays. We got to tackle better, especially in the secondary. We can't let a 5-yard pass turn into a 70-yard pass. So we've got to do a great job tackling in space.
Coming up next, we check in with our other teams within Southern Middle Tennessee as we take a look at the Richland Raiders, Wayne County Wildcats, and the Collinwood Trojans.
Let's make a deal. This is Jeff Hood with Keller Williams Hood Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. The real estate market is moving so fast, and making a mistake or a bad decision could cost you or lead to disappointment. At Keller Williams, our team of professionals are the very best at what they do, and they have the very best resources to help you make your best deal. Call us at 931-762-5816, or better yet, go to our website at kwhoodcompany.com. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, making real estate deals great again.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Over to Giles County, where Richland is on a roll so far here in 2024. The Raiders have pulled off 3 in a row, and they're looking to take the top spot in the region on Friday night as they're visiting their most hated rivals in Cornersville.
Richland has been on a roll, winning 3 in a row, coming on the heels of a big win at home over Fairview in Week 4.
Bigger school. I think they were ranked at the time. They're a perennial playoff team, so it was a hard-fought victory for us. It was a great ball game, came down to the end, and our kids just battled and believed and found a way to get it done.
The Raiders were tested in many ways in their home opener, found a way to win in the end.
Well, that's why we schedule those games. We wanted to be challenged. We feel like that's what makes us grow, and so we want to keep pushing ourselves. And I don't know that a lot of folks around the state or anywhere believe that we could beat a team like that. So I think it was good for our confidence and our demeanor going into region play for sure.
Up next for Richland is another region road trip, this time to their rivals in Cornersville.
It's like records disappear for this game. Big game last year, they put one on us, but we want it bad this year, and we're going to do whatever it takes to get that win.
The top spot in the league is at stake, and so is bragging rights.
You know, it's our rival. It's a big rival for us. They do a good job over there. They got a bunch of hard-nosed kids. They're going to play hard. You kind of throw records out the window, and you know, it's just a traditional small school rivalry game between communities, and it means a lot to a whole lot of people. And so, you know, I think it's going to be a great atmosphere, and they're going to come out ready to play. And you know, I think both of us are sitting on top of the region right now as far as standings, and it's way early, but you know, the winner of this game will have a kind of a strong hold on it, you know, going forward a little bit. So it's got a lot of meaning to it.
The Raiders will need to play flawless in Week 5, and they know they're capable of getting the job done.
Play our game. If we play our game, we got them. We play our game, we got them, and have a good mindset going into the game and play our best.
Now over to Waynesboro, when Wayne County is coming off one of the biggest wins in 2024, now trying to make it back-to-back as McEwen made its way to Waynesboro.
Wayne County got a much-needed win on the road at Moore County in Week 4, and they did so in style.
The win we had Friday night was huge. You know, it was big for the kids, first of all. You know, it was good for their confidence. A big win for them. You know, anytime you go to Moore County and pull off a win over there, I mean, that's a big deal because it's hard to win over there.
The Wildcats needed some late-game heroics, which will do wonders for their confidence.
Yeah, it just shows us how much potential we have and how good of a football team we can be whenever we, you know, all come together as a team.
Now it's time for Wayne County to build on this momentum and use it for the rest of the season.
That's what we told the guys, you know, everything that we want to accomplish this year as far as getting back to hosting playoff games here, I mean, it's within our grasp. We got to take 1 week at a time and you know, take care of business like we did Friday.
Up next for the Wildcats is a visit from McEwen, a team that will test their toughness.
Now, McEwen's going to come in. They're going to be a good football team. They're going to be well coached. You know, they're one of those teams that they're not going to spread you out. I mean, they're going to line up with two tights and, you know, be power eye, and they're going to try to run the football. That's been kind of their MO for most of the season. So we got to do a good job this week of stopping the run.
It will be a down-to-the-basics focus this week for the Wildcats as they hope Week 5 brings another win.
Well, we got to do everything right. You know, we got to win the turnover battle. We can't put ourselves in a position to where we get behind the chains or anything like that on offense. We need to be able to get them off the field on third down. You know, we got to get their offense off the field, do good team defense, and we've been playing pretty well defensively. We just got to be able to convert what we have been and take care of the football.
Now across the way over in Collinwood, where the Trojans are trying to snap a small losing skid as Hollow Rock Brewston made its way to the home of the Trojans on homecoming.
Collinwood dropped a heartbreaker on the road to Eagleville in region play in Week 4, a game where a lot was left on the field.
We're still trying to work on ourselves a little bit. We've got to eliminate some mistakes. We had a chance probably to score late, didn't. But I mean, they're a pretty good football team. We just got to get a little better. I don't, not a whole lot. I don't really know what happened, but we didn't have a lot of turnovers with some penalty mistakes. But anyway, it wasn't awful, but you know, it ain't always as good as it seems. It ain't always bad as it seems.
Little mistakes continue to haunt the Trojans, something they will need to put extra work in for practice.
Just improve, stay focused during practice, no goofing off and stuff, and just have a good week.
Up next for the Trojans is a visit from Hollow Rock, another opportunity to right the ship.
Same football team we had last year, but they're a pretty good football team. I mean, just watching them on tape a little bit right there, they seem to be much improved and got a little bit of speed. So, you know, west of the river, so we'll see, try to get a little better and see if we can turn this thing around a little bit.
It will also be homecoming at Collinwood and another set of challenges.
Well, that's more of a mindset than it is anything, really, because if your mind's really focused on a game, you'll stay focused on a game instead of all the other stuff going on.
The goal for the Green and White is to get win number 2 and bring back their pride.
You know, again, eliminate the mistakes, and you know, and you know, I guess the biggest thing I was disappointed with Friday night was some effort. I thought we didn't have a lot of enthusiasm and effort, you know, being a game like that, and so hopefully we can get that and get a little bit of excitement. Maybe homecoming will bring that, and see if we can do better.
Coming up next, we head on over to the world of college football. Check in with UNA as they have their UAC opener against Tarleton State on Saturday night.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAutosupply.com.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Ending things up with college football as a big showdown will go down on Saturday night at Brawley Stadium as North Alabama will take on Tarleton State in their league opener. Here's what head coach Brent Dearman had to say.
UNA head football coach Brent Dearman. Coach, talk about the excitement level kind of starting a second season with conference play opening up this weekend.
Yeah, you're 0-0 right now. You got an opportunity to start a new streak, go on a run here. The preseason, the non-conference schedule is important, but it means nothing to us anymore. We got to win our conference. That's our goal, is winning our conference, protecting home field advantage of when we do play at Brawley Stadium. Those are big for us. So being able to play at home and the home opener of our conference play is huge. We're really excited to see a dynamic fan base, our amazing band, cheerleaders, get to play in front of all of them, in front of our families. Just increases the value of a home game.
A couple of individual honors to talk about. Let's start with Dakari Kennebrew. 173 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns last week, career highs for him in receiving yards. He's now third all-time in school history in career receiving yards, trailing just Dre Hall and Michael Edwards. And what about just another marquee moment for Dakari Kennebrew?
Dakari Kennebrew has never ceased to amaze me with the way that he plays the game. He's learning how more and more every day to be a leader and take guys underneath his wing. He's a security blanket for our quarterbacks of knowing, there was times that those guys the other night were in cover 3 and the quarterback still threw it up to him and he made the play. So to have a guy like that no matter what, you don't feel like he's ever covered. And it helps the offense total. At some point they're going to have to start putting more guys over the top of him. It's going to open up the run even more. But when he plays big like that, we're a better offense because of it. So big-time player that's learning to be a big-time leader on this football team.
Josh Anglin took home UAC Freshman of the Week honors for the second straight week. Top 10 in the league in tackles, TFLs, and again, how impressive has the young freshman been in his second start?
It's amazing to think that a true freshman is coming in his first season in college football and is 10th in the league in tackles. It's unbelievable. He's hadn't seen a moment that's too big for him. You know, a lot of times freshmen they'll get that look in their eye sometimes, like this 3rd and 1 or this 4th and 1 moment is too big. And the other night we're in a situation, defense had to make a stop, and he's the one in the huddle yelling at the defense in a positive way. So to see the way that he plays the game, number one, the passion that he plays with, he's going to have a phenomenal career here at UNA the next 4 years.
Tarleton State, tell us about the challenges the Texans will bring in.
Tarleton State's an extremely talented football team. You know, we played them tough last year, had a halftime lead on them last year, had an opportunity to take that game and get a win on the road at their place last year. Had some big-time mistakes, had an injury, had a lot of things that really affected that second half of that football game. But now we got them coming in here at our place. You got a very talented offensive group. Their quarterback is a returner, has thrown for a lot of yards, big-time player. They've got one of the best running backs in the league that we've got to make sure we get the ball on the ground. We got to gang tackle. We got to swarm to the football. They've got 2 dynamic receivers that we've got to stay on top of. So offensively, with our defense, we got to make sure that we slow them down, give our offense a good opportunity to go win this game for us. Offensively, we just got to take care of the football. They're a talented defense, but this week it's about us more than it is about them, of just taking care of the ball on our side.
That does it for the Week 5 pregame show, and don't forget to check out all the highlights going down tonight on The Final Score.
This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
So, single receiver on the wing to each side. Pettigrew to Scott's right out of the shotgun. First down and 15.
This is the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
We at Sassy Southern Designs are wishing all the football teams the best this season. We have merchandise for every school in the district as well as some outside the district as well. So come by and check us out. We're at 1294 First Avenue right behind McDonald's in Lawrenceburg.
Looking for a place to pick up your pumpkins for the fall? Then the Hudson Valley Pumpkin Farm is the place to go. Located at 356 Hudson Road, Hudson Valley has 10 acres of fun awaiting for you. They also have corn stalks, mums, and anything else you would need for the fall. It is open starting Saturday, September 14th, and will run every Saturday throughout the fall from 9 to 5 until they run out. You can also visit during the week upon request. For more information, use the QR code at the end of this commercial.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Lindsey Nelson Stadium in Columbia, Tennessee, the site for this evening's TSSAA Class of 5A Region 5 showdown between the visiting Wildcats of Lawrence County and the Lions of Columbia Central. AJ Good joined alongside by Dusty Kaiser for this evening's game. A big region showdown for these two sides. Lawrence County making the trip under head coach David Marston in his 22nd season, 1-3 overall, 0-1 within the region. Columbia Central coming in at 2-2 overall under second-year head coach Tredarius Goff. They're also 0-1 within the region as well. Dusty, it's almost kind of pointless to say just how important this game is, not only just for Lawrence County, but for Columbia as well. You're sitting at 0-1 with the region. You even up your record. That gives you a leg up on the competition, especially a team that's as good as Columbia here tonight.
AJ, I don't know that we can talk about enough what this game really means tonight for both of these teams. So much riding on it. It's such a rival, too, being from Lawrence County, from where I graduated. These games have always meant so much. But this one's got a little bit more on it, I think, tonight. Hey, Lawrence County's got to come up here, and they got to take care of business. Got a beautiful night. Columbia's got the homecoming going on right now, so they're pumped as well. And, I'll let you get into some of the details.
It's a 65th all-time meeting here between the two. Columbia holding the all-time edge at 42-20-2. Last time Lawrence County defeated the Lions was right here in 2016 in a 32-14 win. And Dusty, both sides coming in very similarly after what happened a week ago. Lawrence County had a double-digit lead at Giles County, eventually lost that one 29-25, and Columbia Central had a double-digit lead at Shelbyville, lost that one in the last few minutes of the game. So both teams are looking for some redemption here tonight.
Both of them tough, heartbreaking losses last week for both teams. And both teams, like we talk about a lot on our show about a bounce back, your rebound game. So both teams are looking for that rebound or that bounce back, however you want to say it. We're going to have, Logan's had an extra week, of practice to have his second start into this offense. Me and you both been told that they may be running a new quarterback tonight.
Yeah.
So, Columbia here, they're going to have to they're probably on a limb trying to make some changes. I think it's going to be one of these games that could be won in the trenches. We talk about that a lot with the size of our defensive line versus the size of their offensive line. So, all I can say is buckle your chin straps, folks, because this could be a doozy.
Like you mentioned, Dusty, Lawrence County will have Logan Clayton his second start in his career for the Wildcats. Last week, pretty good, threw for 130 yards, 6 of 13, couple of touchdowns. His interception was thrown on the last play of the game for the Wildcats. On the other side, they're going to be kind of rotating in Burton Moore and Daniel Booker there at quarterback. When we saw them during their during the Jamboree at Mount Pleasant, they were doing the same thing. So they're in week number 5. They still haven't figured out their quarterback, while I think Lawrence County has their answer for the time being at quarterback.
Yes, and listen, how does Lawrence County prepare for that? You're going to see two different guys. So I know Coach Marston and his staff, they've had a week to prepare. They know that they're going to see both guys. I guess it's going to be a question to see which guy gets the more playing time.
You talk about the matchup up front. The one guy that Lawrence County is really going to have to look after is Javarius Hall. He is a pretty big defensive lineman. He is already committed to play at Indiana next season. That's and for if you can win that battle with a big guy like that, and we've seen some of the other guys up front here for Columbia, it's not going to be an easy task. But if you win that battle up front here tonight, it's going to mean we're going to have a lot of points on the board, and the guys in all white are going to look pretty good in the process.
That's it. And I want to go ahead and say it, too. We've talked about it each week, and we've done a really good job of cleaning up the dumb penalties, some of the nasty plays, the turnovers. But we got to force some turnovers tonight. We can't get too hyped up in the moment, get a dumb 15-yard penalty, put us behind the sticks. We got to come out. We got to play our game. And we got to perform. We got to come tonight, and we got to show Columbia that, hey, you better bring your A game.
Lawrence County has won the toss. They have elected to defer to the second half. They'll be kicking off on your radio dial from right to left. For those of you listening on our Exports Radio networks, they're in all white uniforms, helmets, shirts, and pants. And Columbia, all purple, helmets, shirts, and pants. They'll start off on your dial going from left to right. So for those of you watching on Facebook and YouTube, the team in white's Lawrence County, the team in purple's Columbia. And if you can't tell the difference, well, please go see your eye doctor.
And just so you know, both teams' colors are purple and gold.
Yeah. But tonight, they're easy.
It's very easy.
It's one of my pet peeves. I don't know why it's a pet peeve when, like, they'll wear, like, white helmets. They both have white helmets, or they're both wearing white pants.
Yes.
But now this is my dream. I can tell who is who here tonight.
Absolutely. Hey, and we seen these jerseys at the Jamboree, and we were talking about how good they look.
Yeah.
These solid purple jerseys.
So Justice Hughes will kick it away here for the Wildcats. Back deep to return is Justice Haggard and Cam Bridges for the Lions. They'll start off with their heels on their own 15-yard line. Hughes and Sarah Morrison, that tandem has been so good. Special teams has been really good. And once you add Thomas Carr punting the ball away for Lawrence County this year. And in the past, it's been kind of a weakness. You can't say that in 2024.
Not at all. And, you know, Justice is going to take a two-step kick.
They say he's got a big leg. Sometimes you just don't know where it's going.
That's it.
And Hughes will kick it away. It's a line drive kick. That is at Bridges, who fields it at the 12-yard line. He's going to come up here over the right side and maybe, I believe, got to the 26-yard line, and that's where the Lions will take over first down and 10. So 14-yard pickup to start things off. Is Zacchaeus Everly there on the stop. Like they did give him forward progress to the 27. So at quarterback will be Burton Moore, and he's got Booker, the other quarterback, behind him out of the pistol. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, and it's a play-action pass here by Moore. Throws over to the left, hits his intended target, and got to the 30-yard line, and making the catch is Kason Tice. So it's a 3-yard pickup here, and that will bring up second down and 7. So even though they completed a pass, Dusty, they didn't get much on it.
No, they didn't get much, and that's what Lawrence County's got to do. They got to, we seen it last week in the second half against Giles County. We're playing back a little deep. We're going to have to play Columbia. We're going to have to bump them at the line because they do like to throw it.
They gave him forward progress to the 31. Second down and 6 here. Receiver to each side, tight end to each side. And now KJ Frierson, the receiver, goes to the left. There's a handoff to Booker over the right side, and he's across the 35. And I think they're going to give him forward progress to the 37, and that will be enough for a Lion first down. 6-yard pickup there by Booker. They will move the sticks. First down for either team. 10:45 remaining here in the first quarter.
Right here's where Lawrence County's defense, AJ, they're going to have to. This up front is going to have to seal this middle off and keep these guys from running sideline to sideline instead of north and south. 3
receivers to the right, tight end to the left. Quick throw out here, hits his intended receiver, and he breaks a couple tackles and will get down to the 46-yard line. Making the catch is Richard Powers. That's a 9-yard pickup, brings up second down and 1.
That was a great screen. He had a blocker out front, and he broke a tackle and got 9 yards.
Hey, Lawrence County's got some penetration.
They have. They're getting pressure.
The first guy who gets there needs to wrap up and make a play because, as we saw last week, you don't make those plays, a guy can go 80 yards for a touchdown, and that could be the deciding score in a close game.
For sure.
2 receivers to the left, tight end to the right. And now it's Haggard at running back. Booker's the quarterback. Actually, we got 2 tight ends to the right. Haggard now motions out to the left. It's a screen out to Haggard. And he's got the first down, and he will go into Wildcat territory and brought down at the 49-yard line for a Lion first down.
It's again, Tayden Russell gets into the quarterback, but he didn't got rid of the football. So we are getting some penetration up the middle. They're just hitting us out on the flats.
Or do enough to at least slow him down so your help can get there.
Yes.
So 2 first downs on 4 plays already here for Columbia. First down and 10 from the Wildcat 49. 2 receivers here to the left with a tight end, 1 to the right. And it's Booker again at quarterback with Haggard to his left.
Man, we're giving him 10
they're giving him
yards.
A lot of room. Booker now rolls out to his left. He's going to throw to KJ Frierson. He makes the catch. And Elijah Young holds on to him and brings him down at the 45-yard line. Pretty decent stop there. We'll bring up second down and 6.
He's done that all year long, making these open field tackles. He does a really good job at open field tackles. He saved us a first down right there because if he lets go right there, he breaks that one. He's got a first down and then some.
Yeah. Elijah Young's a guy you don't want to throw at, even though they had a lot of room down the middle of the field. But
Honestly, it's probably by design. I don't know. We haven't watched a ton of film on Columbia. We don't know how good their downfield game is. Pistol formation. Frierson now motions to the left. Booker handoff to Haggard here over the right side, and it's Young going to make the tackle with the 41. So that was
going to be Max Taylor and Gavin Schultz.
We're going to have our first third down situation. 3rd down and 2 from the Lions from the Wildcat 41. More than likely, if they don't get it here, Dusty, we're looking at 4-down territory.
Oh, for sure.
3rd down for the Lions.
Pretty good tackle there. They just got to make sure he doesn't get any yards after contact.
Right. Right here's where they're going to stand them up. I mean, let's say throw, and they got to watch the flat, though.
Yeah.
They've got to watch Frierson out there in the flat.
Motion now to the left, and it's a quick pass here on a fly sweep.
Oh, they got him.
And they got him. What a great play by Gage Smith. Booker was on the carry.
And got him behind the line of scrimmage.
So we'll see what David Marson does here. Gage Smith with an incredible tackle right at the line of scrimmage to get Booker. And it's decision time here for the Wildcats. Will be holding, and the Wildcats will take it.
Penalty flag on the play, holding against the Lions.
So the first penalty here against either side. And that will take the ball back to the Lion 49.
He like to pull Thomas Carr's jersey plumb off of him.
and Gage Smith still made the tackle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 12 here.
Yep.
We've just seen some running plays and some quick screens and a fly sweep. See what their downfield game is here as the clock hits 7:25 here in the first quarter. 2 receivers to the left, tight end, single receiver to the right. Moore back at quarterback, drops back.
He's looking
throws,
for him.
and he's got his man. He makes the catch, and he will step out of bounds, though, at the 42-yard line to Powers. So that's going to bring up a 4th down situation.
That's 4th and 4.
Yeah, he went down at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, it's 4th and 4, I believe. If it's not 4th and 2, what's showing on the...
Yeah.
4th down for the Lions.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th down and 3 here. And it looks like they're bringing in a lot of different guys.
They have completely changed everybody. They're going a little smaller up front.
Yeah.
They still got Frierson out here all by himself.
Power formation here. Haggard in the backfield. And they'll hand it off to Haggard up the middle, and he's short.
He's short.
Ooh, yeah, they are going to mark him at the 40-yard line, and the Wildcats are going to take over 1st down and 10. He is short by a yard, and the Wildcats come up with a huge 4th down stop. 7:04 as the clock stops here in the first quarter. That is a much-needed stop for Lawrence County.
Man, that's huge, AJ. So now right here we got to go, guys. Let's get out there on the field. Let's do our thing. Let's score some points.
And you get the ball in great field position on top of it. So a really good job there. And how big is Power stepping out at the 42 right there?
Oh, that's huge.
Because it looked like he was going to get enough for the 1st down, but unfortunately stepped out of bounds. 2 receivers each side, and it will be Carter Pettigrew, the team's leading rusher. Also the team's leading scorer, 6 touchdowns to Logan Clayton's right. Look at Ian Clayton out in the slot. Now Logan Clayton drops back. He's going to throw it deep down the middle. He's got Silva, but overthrows him. And he was double covered on the process. Ball drops. 2nd down and 10 now for the Wildcats.
Hey, that's a great read right there. But, with Smith cutting the middle and then Clayton coming all the way out to the outside, he had some options right there.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I don't mind the call. You come out, you
throw
it
deep.
All. You might get some pressure off of your offensive line there. Clayton had a lot of time there as well.
He did.
3 receivers now to the left, 1 to the right. And that's Silva, the lone receiver to the right. Pettigrew to Clayton's left out of the shotgun. It's a handoff to Pettigrew. And he got to the 41, and they'll give him forward progress there, and that is it. It's going to be 3rd down and 9 now for the Wildcats.
He got stood up right there at the 1-yard gain. 2-yard gain.
Yeah, we talked about how good this Columbia Central front is.
Oh, it's really good. And, Lawrence County, they're going to have to push tonight.
And they're going to get on the ball, go quickly here. 6:30 remaining in the first quarter. Same formation. Pettigrew now to Clayton's right out of the shotgun. Now play action pass. Clayton working in the pocket. He's going to step up. And he throws. He's got
his guy.
He makes the catch at the 42-yard line, but I think he was over the line of scrimmage, Dusty, because we have a penalty flag on the play. See what the call is.
Was it? I was looking downfield. I wasn't watching the line of scrimmage. I was looking downfield at Everly.
I think this is going on Columbia. No, it's going to get. He was downfield, or a legal receiver downfield. So.
Are you kidding me?
I thought Logan might have been illegal forward pass against Lawrence County.
Okay, I'll take an illegal forward pass for I will an illegal receiver downfield.
Go back to the 36-yard line. It was a good play, but I thought he was a half a yard or a yard, in front of the stick there. But it was a great play, though. And it is going to be a loss of down, so bring up 4th down and 4. So Thomas Carr on to kick it away. And back deep to return is Haggard. So Haggard with his heels on his own 33-yard line. And Carr going to punt it away from his own 24. Carr's punt. A slow spiral. It's going to land. And we're going to continue to roll. And down to the 37-yard line. And that's where the Lions will take over 1st down and 10. Decent field position here for the Lions. We do have a penalty flag on the play here.
Well, it had to be holding. Yeah. I mean,
it's at the 40.
He was all over Jake Bradley.
See what the wide hat calls here. And there's a holding against Columbia. So they will take it back to the, I believe, the 27-yard line. That's where they will take it back.
That's a great break for Lawrence County defense.
Move them even further back. So 1st down and 10 here for Columbia. As Moore's back at quarterback and stacked up in the backfield. What an incredible play there by Jake Bradley, and takes him down at the 23-yard line. What an incredible play. Just crushed him in the backfield. Incredible job there. So bring up 2nd down and 15, 4:30 remaining here in the first half, the first quarter. And now penalty flags are going to fly here, and it's a false start here against Columbia, and that's going to take them back to the 18-yard line.
Little quick update. We got zeros across the board at Summertown, Mount Pleasant, and Lewis County and Loretto.
Yeah. So brings up 2nd down and 20 now here for Columbia. Now, Moore drops back. He's going to throw, hits his man at the 25 and gets it down to the 29-yard line. They'll bring up 3rd down and 8 here as this pass was completed to Tice.
All right, here we go, defense. You got to keep them behind the sticks right here.
Big 3rd down situation here.
3rd down for the Lions.
Beautiful weather tonight, AJ.
Great weather here. Now Moore drops back. He's going to throw down the middle. Tries Tice again and overthrows Tice. Good coverage by Lawrence County down the field, so the ball will fall incomplete. It's now punt situation here for Columbia over to Lawrence County.
We'll bring up 4th down for the Lions.
That was huge.
Back deep for the Wildcats is Everly.
As Everly will have his heels here on the 42-yard line. And Moore is going to punt it away here for the Lions. Snap is back. Here's the kick. It is a pretty decent kick. That's going to land at the 41 and die. And that hit Elijah Young, but I don't know if they saw it, Dusty. I don't know if they saw it.
He wasn't looking. There's
Yeah,
no
now
way
they're
he
going to
can
come
call
have
it.
a conversation about it.
I think you're right, AJ.
Yeah.
They wasn't looking.
He wasn't looking. They're going to give it to Lawrence County. Dusty, I think that hit Elijah Moore right there.
I think he hit him right in the leg.
Yeah. So they'll take over first down and 10 from their own 37. It's back-to-back possessions with pretty good field position here. First down and 10 from their own 37. And 3:28 remaining here in the first. And I'm pretty sure that hit his foot right
Let's get
there.
on the ball, guys.
Yeah.
Let's get on the ball.
Yeah, we ain't got replay here.
No, we don't. But
2 receivers to each side. Pettigrew will be to Clayton's left here out of the shotgun. A lot of big-time spread so far here. Clayton. Hands off to Pettigrew, and who is it? It's Hall. Meets him at the 34-yard line. Nowhere to go on that one. A 3-yard loss brings up second down and 13. That's the Indiana commit in Hall, who met him in the backfield.
Yeah, that didn't have nowhere to go.
Try to counterplay, and so it's second down, 13. Clock about to hit the 3-minute mark here in the first quarter. 3 receivers to the right. Gage Smith, the lone receiver here to the left. A lot of man-to-man coverage here. Clayton takes a snap, hand off to Pettigrew up the right side, and maybe got to the 35, and that's where they'll give him forward progress. They'll bring up third down and 12, and it's Hall again on the stop. Actually, they said he didn't get to the 35.
They knocked him down at the 33, it looks like. Maybe the 34.
Yeah, 34. That's where the line of scrimmage was. Same formation. 2:30 remaining in the first. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Blitz coming from Columbia. Clayton rolls out to his right. He's now going to step up, and we got a penalty flag, and 2 lines collide into each other. And Frierson is going to take Clayton down to the 37, and we've got a penalty flag on the play, landing at the 30-yard line, and that's going to be holding against Lawrence County.
Yep.
And more than likely, Tredarius Goff is going to make him punt this one away, and that's what he's going to do.
Holding against the Wildcats. The penalty is declined.
So,
Fourth down.
back-to-back 3-and-outs here for the Wildcats. Clayton went out of bounds at the 2:12 mark here in the first quarter. So far, offense looking for some success here, Dustin.
Yeah, they got to get something going. Running up the middle is not going to work against this front, AJ.
Haggard back to return as his heels on his own 38-yard line. Carr back to punt has been so good for the Wildcats this year. And it looks like the house is coming here for Columbia. And that's a false start. They didn't and he hits a bomb.
Wow.
That's going to land at the 28. Haggard fields it at the 22 and makes one guy miss, still making guys miss, and he goes out of bounds at the 27.
He was.
Ian Clayton left about a second early there.
Yeah, he did.
So they will start first down and 10 from their either the 27 or 28, and they'll give them forward progress to the 28. 6-yard return by Haggard. So first down and 10 from the Lions from the 28. So it's now Booker at quarterback, 2 receivers to the left. That's Powers and Tice to the left. One of their tight ends is wearing an offensive line number. So
it's kind of throwing me off.
Yeah. 2 tight ends to the right here. You got Haggard to Booker's left out of the shotgun. And now Booker calls his own number. And it's got Smith and Tatum Russell will meet him at the 31-yard line. 3-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second down and 7. So Russell and Smith do a good job combining on the stop.
Listen, when Tatum Russell gets his hands on you, he's not letting go.
No.
You're coming down.
I would love to see if some of these guys can rip a car door off of its hinges. I think you could do it. Maybe back in your day you could.
Maybe so. Not now.
Yeah. I'm
not giving effort.
10 seconds here on the play clock. Minute 5 left on the game clock. 2 receivers, actually a receiver to each side. 2 tight ends to the right. And it's Haggard back in the pistol. He gets a handoff up the middle, and he breaks one tackle. He's across the 40 and brought down at the 44-yard line by Everly. Mark him at the 45, and that is a 14-yard pickup and a first down for the Lions, their third of the game.
That was a very good spin move coming off the line of scrimmage.
He basically did that on his own. He had about 5 Wildcats draped on him and did enough to make the stop. So Lions are at least going to get one more play off before we go to the end of the first quarter. First down and 10 from their own 45. And they might have to call a timeout. We got 5 seconds here on the play clock. And
they are.
Yeah. Tradari
Whitehat's bumped it up.
Has bumped it back up. So they do have to at least get one more play off, maybe. I don't know why he bumped it up.
Yeah. They were subbing.
Yeah. That doesn't matter, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They don't get a bump just because they sub.
Booker throws out into the flat and gets it to the 49-yard line. On the catch there was Caden Allred down to the 49, and it goes out of bounds, and that will be the final play of the first quarter. So after 12 minutes of play, no score here between Columbia and Lawrence County. We'll continue the line drive in the second quarter when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Columbia Lions 0, Wildcats of Lawrence County 0. Again, taking a moment to thank our 2024 sponsors, Dr. Karen and Wilbur Davis.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Back at Lindsey Nelson Stadium here in Columbia, no score here between the Lions and Lawrence County after 12 minutes of play. Second down and 6 for the Lions from their own 49. And Allred gets stacked up behind the line of scrimmage. Max Taylor brings him down at the 47-yard line. So what a stop. Another one, and that's going to bring up a third down and 9 here for Columbia. Actually marked him at the 46. So Max Taylor getting in the backfield that time.
Yes, he did.
Jake Bradley stopped the drive on their previous possession, hitting Haggard way deep in the backfield. So good job here by the Wildcats. 2 receivers each side for the Lions, and it's Moore back at quarterback. Got Allred to his left. Actually, it's Booker at quarterback. He's going to throw down the middle, hits his man, and he makes the catch down to the Lion 31-yard line, and it's Cam Bridges that makes the catch.
That's just a great throw and catch right there.
Really good throw and catch there. First down and 10 for Columbia. That is their 4th of the game so far. Lawrence County has yet to record a first down in this game. First down and 10 from the 31. 11 minutes left here in the first half. Same formation here. Booker still at quarterback for Columbia. 2 receivers to each side. Allred now goes out in motion, and Booker goes up. Fumbles the football!
Tayton Russell, Tayton caused the fumble.
Yeah. And then got it to the 23. It bounced right into the Columbia player's hands.
Tayton reached up and just grabbed his arm.
Cam Bridges got it there. Ball marked here at the 23. 8-yard pickup, second down and 2. What a break for Columbia, because Russell knocked it out, but it went right in the Bridges' hands. One hopped right into his hands.
That's just tough luck.
Still no score here. Both sides looking for that first score. 3 receivers here to the left. Lone receiver to the right is Tylee Davis. Now it's Moore at quarterback. He's got Haggard behind him out of the pistol. Haggard up the middle and gets brought down in the backfield. It's Taylor again. And they get him to the 22. So 1-yard pickup. It's going to be third down and 1 here for the Lions. Taylor again making the stop.
Man, he was right there.
9:30 remaining here in the first half. Not bad.
Oh, you are.
Stepped on Dusty's.
But pull my head off here. It's all right.
Power formation. Now it's Allred in the backfield. Moore at quarterback. Motion comes from Tice to the left. To hand off to Allred. He's going to get the first down. Still on his feet, and he's going to go into the end zone for a touchdown. So Columbia will strike first. 9:05 remaining here in the second quarter. They lead it 6-0 off the 22-yard touchdown run by Caden Allred.
That's just good hard running. He hit the hole, broke a tackle, and scored a touchdown.
Did what he had to do to make it happen. So on to kick the extra point is Luis Gonzalez. Snap is back, the kick is up, and the kick is good. 9:05 remaining here in the first half. Columbia leads Orange County 7-0. We'll have the next Wildcat Drive when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
This is the X Sports Network.
A play 72-yard drive capped off by Caden Allred's 22-yard touchdown run. Columbia leads Orange County 7-0, 9:05 remaining in the first half. Luis Garcia on to kick it away. High end-over-end kick. Ian Clayton's going to field it. He went all the way back into the end zone. He's going to cut up the middle and gets hard down at the 19-yard line, and that's where the Wildcats will take over first down and 10. So it was Garcia, not Gonzalez, that kicked the extra point, then kicked that kickoff there. So the Wildcats, with their worst starting field position here of the game, will have a first down and 10 from their own 19-yard line.
All right, AJ, right here we go, buddy. I like the dial up. I like the pass play right off the bat. I think we need to be looking at it in the flat. It's open.
Actually going to mark him at the 20. Receiver each side, power formation with 2 tight ends to the left, Pettigrew to Clayton's right. And Pettigrew gets a handoff. He's got a lot of room across the 25, gets upended at the 29-yard line, a 9-yard pickup, and the best gain of the day here for the Wildcats.
Man, he could have drove a Mack truck through that hole.
Second down and 1. Wildcats on the ball here quickly. Going to try to go power. 8:40 remaining here in the first half. Hand off to Pettigrew over the right side. Cuts up the middle, and he will have enough for the first down. And they will give him forward progress to the 31. So the first down of the game on the 2-yard pickup. I mean, it's a first down. Move the chains.
Move the chains, guys.
Come on, geniuses.
Come on. They can't do nothing until they set the chains.
Well, they can, actually. They can now. They changed the rules a bit, yeah. It's a bit.
Well, they can't get it right anyways.
Clayton now calls his own number on the read option, breaks a tackle. He's across the 35, still on his feet, and down to the 38-yard line. Really good run there by Logan Clayton.
He kind of faked me out right there. I wasn't expecting it. Good job by Logan.
7-yard pickup, second down and 3 here for the Wildcats. Playing with some pace here.
I love this pace they play with.
They got an offensive lineman at tight end now, and now they're going to look to the sideline. 7:45 remaining here in the first half. 20 on the play clock.
That's Gavin Schultz. It was in motion.
You got Smith and Silva to each side. Pettigrew still in the backfield. And Pettigrew gets a handoff. He's got a room. He's across the 45. First down the 50 in the line territory. Across the 45-40. Cuts upfield across the 35-30. And down to the 29-yard line. And a big first down for the Wildcats.
Attaboy, Carter. He come all the way over to the right side, AJ, and he ended up on the left side. He just followed his block, and then he got out in front of his blockers.
Great push by the offensive line again. That's another big hole.
Gavin Schultz sealed this end off down here. It was a great job by Gavin. Open that big hole up.
Same formation. Schultz now the tight end to the left. Now T and Clayton at running back. Schultz goes in motion to the right. And now Clayton calls his own number. He's across the 25 and down to the 23-yard line. And another good run here by the Wildcats.
Yes.
Killing it there on that read option. And now we have a timeout. It's going to be called here by Columbia. It's their first timeout here with 6:46 remaining here in the first half. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
This is the X Sports Network.
Columbia has called their first timeout with 6:46 remaining here in the first half. They lead Lawrence County 7-0, but the Wildcats have the ball right now on the Lion 23-yard line. A good drive here, the running from Logan Clayton and Carter Pettigrew with a huge play earlier.
It was.
Same formation going power. Now it's Ian Clayton beside Logan Clayton in the backfield, no relation. Clayton now gets a handoff over the right side, and he's going to break a tackle across the 20 and down to the 17-yard line. And a good run by Ian Clayton and another Lion first down.
Wildcat first down that line.
First down, Wildcats.
You called them the Lions.
Let's get to it. Too much to do here. I'm the team statistician. I'm doing a lot right now. Same formation, and now penalty flags on the fly. And this is against Columbia, Dusty. That's going to be offsides.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's going against Columbia.
That's 5 yards.
Yeah, absolutely. So that will take it to the Lion 12-yard line. I get my Cats mixed up from time to time, Dusty.
Cats lines. It's okay, buddy.
Yeah. See, this is what happens when we own small dogs. They're pretty much cats.
I will never refer to Marley as a cat.
Ellie is definitely a cat. You've been around her, you know.
She is.
First down and 5s. Clock rolling, 6:05 remaining here in the first half. Now it's a quick slant here. And
he was pulling his arm.
Yes, he was.
Come on.
Silva got twisted around.
2 guys down here.
Falls incomplete. Brings up second down and 5 now for Lawrence County. Ball at the 12. Same formation going power. Schultz still the tight end. Clayton now to Logan's left. Silva and Smith to each side. Schultz goes in motion to the left. Clayton now calls his own number here over the left side and gets stacked up and thrown down at the 15-yard line. Nowhere to go there. Loss of 3. They'll bring up third down and 8 here for Lawrence County.
Central had that red, AJ.
Yeah.
They was on that play.
Yeah. They were flushing it out towards the sideline, and their defensive back just came in like a missile and threw Logan down.
Here we go, boys. This is huge.
They're 0 for 2 on third down so far in the game. 2 receivers to the right with a tight end, single receiver to the left. Clayton now rolls out a bit to his right. And now he's going to take off over the left side. He's across the 10 and should have enough for a first down. And they're going to mark him a yard short at the 9-yard line.
Forced out of bounds by Barnett for the Lions.
It's going to be fourth down and 2. They're definitely going for it. Yeah, if Logan stayed in the air a little bit longer there, Dusty, I think he got it.
God, it's awful close, AJ. Yeah. I know we're not over there, and I'll take the official's word, but that was close.
Fourth down and 2. Power formation. It's now Pettigrew in the backfield, Clayton under center. Now they'll flip the formation here. It's Taden Russell. It's going to be the fullback. Motion now by Max Taylor. Hand off to Pettigrew. He should have enough for the first down. Still on his feet. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Touchdown.
5:06 remaining in the first half, and they've cut the Lion lead to 7-6.
That's how you run a power right there. You get behind your horses, you get a little push, and you score a touchdown. Good job by the Wildcats.
A 9-yard touchdown run as Sarah Morrison comes on to attempt the extra point.
Marshall on to attempt the extra point for the Wildcats.
Snap is back, and the kick is up, and the kick is, I think she missed it to the left. No, it's good.
It's
okay.
Good.
Up and through, so 5:06 remaining here in the first half. Lawrence County has tied Columbia at 7-all. We'll take a short break, have the next Lion Drive when we return on the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for the right someone to mow your property, do landscaping, dirt work, land clearing, fence row clearing, bush hogging, or gutter clearing, call Shape Me Up Lawn Care today, 931-244-0841.
Got a dent? Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender, major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
A 10-play, 80-yard drive capped off by Carter Pettigrew's 9-yard touchdown run. Extra point is good from Sarah Morrison. All tied up at 7. Lawrence County and Columbia, 5:06 remaining here in the first half. Hughes will kick it away, and it's going to be Haggard to field it at the 25-yard line. Gets across the 35, now across the 40, breaks a tackle. He's got a lot of guys in front of him. He's down the right side, 30, 25, and eventually brought down at about the 20-yard line. What a great return there by Justice Haggard. They will mark him, and we do have a penalty flag, but I think that's just going to be a sideline warning. They got him at the 19-yard line.
Well, it's on this side of the field.
Yeah, it's on this side of the field. It has to be a sideline.
Has to be because, I mean, there was nobody on this side of the field.
And it is. That's what it is. It's a sideline warning. So, best starting field position for either side. First down and 10 here from the Wildcat 19-yard line for the Lions. 4:54 remaining here in the first half. So 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. It's more the quarterback. He's got Booker behind him here out of the pistol. Moore, now quick pass, and he's got pressure. He throws it away. Intercepted! It's Bradley! Takes it down to the 35-yard line. And Moore, we got a penalty flag at the end of the play here. And they're going to give him forward progress to the 37. What a great job.
Tatum Russell had him wrapped up, and he just, I mean.
This is going to be on the return.
It may be blocking the back.
Yeah, because we saw a body go flying there. They got him down to the 41-yard line.
Oh, he got him for Lawrence County for sideline warning.
Sideline warning, okay.
Because the coaches, staff, I mean, they all run out on the field.
Yeah. So, okay, well, we got dueling sideline warnings.
Yeah, okay, well, let's go rock on.
Yeah.
Who cares?
So they will mark it at the 38-yard line?
38.
So a turnover. Wildcats going to try to turn in the points. 4:46 remaining.
Plenty of time.
Great pressure by the Wildcats, and Bradley takes advantage for the interception. Power formation again here.
Tatum Russell just a havoc.
Pettigrew cuts up field, and we got a penalty flag as he goes down at the 43-yard line.
Let's don't get flag happy now.
And that looks, and this is against Lawrence County. It is holding.
against the Wildcats.
Knocking back 10 yards.
Be first down and 20.
From the Wildcat 28.
Will be marked off 10 yards and replay first.
They went down the field quickly in their previous drive. So first down and 20. See, you just don't want to give them the ball back with a lot of time.
No.
First down and 20 from the 28. Same formation. Motion from the tight end to the left. Now Clayton going to call his own number. Cuts upfield. He's got a lot of room, and he will get back to the original line of scrimmage, the 28-yard line on the 10-yard pickup. Or the 38-yard line, excuse me.
Listen, hey, they're getting a great blocking, and they're getting great penetration on that right side or the left side of the line.
Moving quickly again as the tight end motions to the left. And then Thomas Carr is going to go off sides. False start.
False start against the Wildcats.
Take him back 5 yards to the 33.
Will be a 5-yard penalty and replay.
Second down and 15. The Wildcats 3 penalties for 20 yards so far here the first half. It's 3:55 remaining in the half. Single receiver to each side. Pettigrew to Clayton's right. Tight end, 2 tight ends to the left. Now Clayton, he's got Smith, makes the diving catch down at the 41-yard line. So that's going to bring up third down and manageable. First completed pass for the Wildcats here. What a good play there by Gage Smith.
Was. Great throw by Logan.
So it's third down and 7. Wildcats going hurry up here. 3:25 remaining in the half. Same formation. And it's man coverage on the outside. Pettigrew's going to take it, and he gets down to the 46.
Pettigrew on the keeper.
So decision time here after the 5-yard pickup. Fourth down and 2.
3 minutes.
Yep, we're coming up on 3 minutes left to play here. Decision time, and Dusty, they're going for it. Can't blame them. And Columbia is having a hard time. And one of them just jumped off sides. Yeah, here comes the penalty flag as one of them just jumped off sides.
That'll be a first down.
Offsides against the Lions.
That's what Lawrence County needed, AJ. We got the turnover. We got the ball.
So that is huge for Lawrence County.
It's very huge.
They have it now on the Lion 49-yard line.
Carter.
Now it's Pettigrew over the left side. He'll go down to the 47. 2-yard pickup, second down and 8. Wildcats going to get back on the ball here quickly.
They're moving. They're moving with this pace.
2:15 remaining here in the half. Same formation as Clayton looks to the sideline. Pettigrew still to his right. Motion now comes from one of the tight ends to the right.
That's Schultz.
And now it's a handoff to Pettigrew. He's got a lot of room.
Yeah.
And he's across the 40. Got the first down to the 38-yard line.
He followed number 71, which is Hageman. He just followed him right through the hole.
First down and 10 from the Lion 38.
They're on the ball.
Minute 50 left here. Lawrence County still have all 3 timeouts remaining. Clayton hands off the Pettigrew of the right side. Big hole again, 35, upended and down at the 31-yard line. 7-yard pickup, second down and 3.
Here comes in Clayton. Give Carter a break.
And now we have a whistle blown, and Columbia is going to call their second timeout with a minute 31 remaining here in the half. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Minute 31 remaining in the half. Columbia has elected to use their second timeout of the half. Game tied here at 7. Lawrence County has its second down and 3 from the Lion 31-yard line. Another good drive here put on by Lawrence County. After 2 3-and-outs, Dusty, they have 110 yards, actually 118 yards on those 2 drives alone.
Hey, they're getting a big push up front. Looks like we're going power.
And now the side official, and he's going to stop the game and let Columbia read the whole formation to put the ball back 6 inches.
Unreal.
Good Lord. Second down and 3. Power formation here. Taylor goes in motion to the left. It's a handoff to Pettigrew. Big hole. And, I don't know if he got there.
I don't know. It's going to be close.
They got him to the 29.
Well, side officials come in.
Yeah, he's a yard short. Third down and 1. It's definitely 4-down territory.
Oh, absolutely. It's 4-down territory.
Lawrence County gets the ball out of the half. They have all 3 timeouts remaining as well. And now 1:10 left. Power formation again here from Clayton. And now, Columbia is going to burn their final timeout. So, clock will stop with 1:04 remaining here in the half. It's a 3rd down and 1. We'll take a short break and be back here on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
This is the X Sports Network.
Columbia has burned all of their timeouts. 1:04 remaining here in the half. Game still tied at 7 between the Lions and Lawrence County. 3rd down and 1 for Lawrence County from the Columbia 29-yard line. Definitely 4-down territory, putting together another impressive drive here. Lawrence County still has all 3 timeouts remaining, and they get the ball out of the half.
Up front.
Now Taden Russell, Max Taylor in the backfield. And you also got Gavin Schultz back there as well. Hand off to Pettigrew over the right side, and he didn't. He maybe got back to the original line of scrimmage. 4th down and 1. Now we're under a minute left, 50 seconds. They're going to have to go quickly here. And they are. They're going to get on the ball here, flip the formation. Clayton under center. Now he's going to look to the sideline. And now David Marston's going to use his first timeout with 33 seconds remaining here in the half. We'll take that short break as well on the X Sports Network.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Lawrence County has used their first time out of the half. Have the ball on the Columbia 29-yard line. 33 seconds remaining. Columbia has no more timeouts remaining. Lawrence County has 2. So far, Lawrence County 2 for 2 on 4th down here in the half. Trying to make it 3 for 3 and keep the drive alive. Going on a shotgun formation here, power. And Pettigrew gets a handoff and brought down in the backfield by Hall. And they stop him at the 32-yard line. And that's where the Lions will take over 1st down and 10. Big stop by the Lions, and they'll get the ball back with 27 seconds remaining in the half.
That's tough. That is tough.
So it's going to be, looks like Booker at quarterback. And they're missing offensive linemen and tight ends. And see what they do here. They're 68 yards to the end zone. They do have a good kicker in Garcia. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end to the left. And Booker's just going to take a knee, and that will do it for the half. So after 24 minutes of play here, Lawrence County and Columbia all tied up here at 7. Well, now we'll see what Columbia does here. They're going to have to
Fox
get
gonna
one.
Run,
yeah.
No, they're going to.
I thought, it went to 25, not 40. And, yeah, that will do it for the half. So after 24 minutes of play, Columbia and Lawrence County are tied up here at 7 apiece. Coming up at halftime, we'll have performances from both bands and also our weather for the weekend and for the evening from our favorite bald man at Tennessee Valley Weather and Fred Gossage. That's coming up next at halftime.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. BRCU, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit volcoauto.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Lawrence County High School Marching Band.
This is the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
As a business owner and a supplier of pressure-treated materials, we have customers all over the country. But the relationships that I'm most proud of are the ones in our own community, the people that I serve, that I meet at Walmart, that I run into on the weekends. Those are the ones that I'm really proud of today.
When we started Finley Fence Supply almost 15 years ago, we decided to build our business on three core values: quality, value, and service. And Old South has proven to be a great partner. Their values match ours. Their quality is great every time. By using Old South material, we can give our customers great value for their money, and their service is unsurpassed. Anything that we need, they are Johnny on the spot to supply us. It's been a great partnership with us and Old South.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your sports forecast.
Fred Gossett here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on this Friday evening with your latest forecast update. Mostly clear to partly cloudy this evening. Maybe some patchy areas of fog toward daybreak, but not too big of a deal from that. Dropping out of the 70s into the 60s overnight. Most of us toward the mid-60s by daybreak. Here's your overnight lows across the area. Mid to upper 60s for many of us. Again, maybe some patchy fog toward daybreak. Otherwise, mostly clear skies with light north to northeasterly winds. And then as we head into our Saturday, we're warm once again into the low to mid 90s across the area, between 90 and 93, but still a low humidity air mass. So not worried about heat index values running away with us. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy, and maybe a 10% chance of a stray shower sneaking in here northwest of the Natchez Trace Parkway, but the overwhelming vast majority of us staying dry. Can't rely on a shower as we head into Sunday or Monday either. The main rainfall with this frontal system staying to the northwest of us until we get into the middle part of the week and that front moves in here. Tuesday, Wednesday into Thursday, we'll have increasing chances of showers. Maybe a few thunder showers as we head Wednesday into Thursday. Temperatures also on the downhill swing as we head through the latter part of next week into next weekend, with daytime highs getting back into the lower 80s as early as Wednesday and then into the upper 70s as we wrap up next week and head into next weekend. Some cooler and drier air coming, but some of the forecast may depend on the tropics just a bit. Stray shower possible, mainly northwest of the Natchez Trace Parkway. Chance of that's only 10%. The vast majority of us dry with partly cloudy skies on our Saturday. Daytime highs into the lower 90s. And then for your Sunday here, partly cloudy skies, upper 80s to lower 90s across the area. Stray shower can't be ruled out on Monday. A better chance of showers and maybe a rumble or two of thunder Tuesday, Wednesday, and the Thursday. And then we'll watch the tropics to see what they do. There may be a Gulf of Mexico system for some part of the Gulf Coast as we head toward the end next week. But cooler and drier air does look like it comes does look like it comes down into the area. There's look your latest 7-day forecast. You can always get the latest information on the free Tennessee Valley Weather app. If you're watching this on your computer or television screen, scan the QR code here on the screen. Otherwise, if you're watching on your mobile device, it's a free download in the Apple App Store or Google Play.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Hi there, everyone. This is Ann Marr with Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. I want to say a great big thank you, Lawrence County, for voting me as your favorite realtor. What a huge honor this is to be voted this by my many clients, my friends, my peers, the people I love. I greatly appreciate all of you so much. I have loved working with many of you, some of you several times, and I look forward to meeting and working with many more of you in the future. I promise to give you 110% of my time, attention, and expertise to make your sale or purchase happen. Just give me a call at 931-242-2643, and let's talk.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome everybody back here to Lindsey Nelson Stadium. It's all tied up at 7 between Lawrence County and Columbia in this region showdown here at the half. Let's take a look at the first half stats for Columbia. 20 plays on 118 yards, 2 for 5 on third down, 0 for 1 on fourth down, 4 penalties for 30 yards. All red, 2 carries, 20 yards and a touchdown. Haggard, 5 carries, 17 yards. Booker, 2 carries for 9 yards. Bridges, 1 carry for 8 yards. Moore was 4 of 6 for 28 yards and an interception. Booker, 4 for 4 for 36 yards passing. Lawrence County, 117 yards on 24 plays, 0 for 6 on third down, 2 for 3 on fourth down, 3 penalties for 20 yards. Carter Pettigrew, 14 carries for 74 yards. Logan Clayton, 6 carries for 29 yards. Ian Clayton, a carry for 6 yards, and Logan Clayton was 1 of 3 passing for 8 yards. And Dusty, game started off not in Lawrence County's favor, but the last couple drives have certainly given this Wildcat team a lot of momentum, especially as they're going to get the ball coming out here at the half.
You know, AJ, you're right. We finished very strong right there. And, hey, we left some points on the board. I'm going to go ahead and say that. They're on the field. We should have scored right there. We should have missed some blocks up front. And our offensive line's been getting a great push, been getting a lot of block, doing a really good job. But that last drive, I feel like was a little off. So I think maybe they went out into the half and maybe got a few things straightened up. Something's not right in my headset.
So scores from around the area. Loretto leading Lewis County 21-6 last track we had of it. Mount Pleasant leads Summertown 7-0. The Eagles just had a huge touchdown called off the board due to holding. Collinwood leads Hollow Rock Brewston 8-7. Don't have a score update between Richland and Cornersville, and don't have a score update between Wayne County and McEwen just yet. So really good one at Summertown, as we thought that was going to happen. And Loretto doing what they've done already once this year, which is come back after a loss and go on the road and have what seems to be a convincing victory so far. But it's at Lewis County. Anything can happen at this point.
Oh, absolutely. But, hey, we got one right here, too.
Yeah,
we still got a second half of football to play. And like you said, we get the ball coming out of the half. just talked to the offensive coordinator for a split second. And, maybe we got a few things straightened out at halftime and make some adjustments. And let's get some points on the board right here on this first drive.
Dusty, their first 2 drives were 3 and outs, and they had negative yardage for those first 2 drives. And then the next 2 netted all 117 yards. So,
we went, as me and you call it, power. We went heavy, and they were kind of forcing their wheel. After the turnover when Bradley got the interception, and they even the drive before that, but they were forcing their wheel just that last little bit right here before the half. Kind of had a little hiccup, I think, but I think they got it worked out.
So they will get the ball out of the half. Well, one thing they did do there, Dusty, they milked 4.5 minutes off the clock, so it gave Columbia no opportunity to go down and score.
And I will say, Frierson is now he don't have his jersey on.
Yeah, he's their best wide receiver. He only had 1 catch earlier in the day,
but he is their best wide receiver, and he doesn't have his pads on. So I'm going to say he's done for the evening.
Yeah. So Wildcats will, on your screen, will be going from left to right. We'll be going from right to, well, I don't think they know where they're going right now.
We should be going right to left.
Yeah. And
no, you're right. We should be going left to right.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at the guy with the football and where the white hat is, and now we got it all straight. Little pre-half confusion here is
it's all good.
Clayton and Pettigrew will be back deep to return here for Lawrence County. And Luis Garcia will kick it away here for the Lions.
Got a big leg.
Also an update, Morris Hill with a 14-0 lead over Lauderdale County in our first ever game featuring just Alabama teams in football on the X Sports Network.
We're proud to start bringing that on. It's going to be a big thing for us now and in the future. May have to teach Crash a few extra things. I don't know how that's going to work out.
Oh, man.
We may have to get him like a board.
Train him like a dog or something, Garcia to kick it away. A boom of a kick, and that's going to go in the end zone. No return. And Wildcats will take over first down and 10 here from their own 25, I believe. 20. Really good kick there by Garcia.
That was a great kick.
Wildcats have started from the 20 before, and they took it 10 plays, 80 yards down the field in a hurry. So, big drive here for the Wildcats to start off the second half. 7-all here between these two rivals, meeting up for the 65th time in their history. That same heavy formation with Silva and Smith split out to either side. And the tight end will be Gavin Schultz. Now it's Ian Clayton beside Logan here out of the shotgun. Clayton gets a handoff up the middle and maybe got to the 21-yard line. 1 yard pickup to bring up second down and 9.
And us running just one receiver on each side. Central's not got anybody deep.
No, they do have one safety, but there's a lot of space between the DBs and the safeties here. Clayton, this time it's a play-action pass. He's going to roll out, and
that's a catch.
That's a catch there by Demetrius Silva. They'll give it to him at the 29-yard line. 8-yard pickup brings up third down and 1. What a great job by Demetrius Silva. Wildcats are 0 for 6 on third down in the first half.
Third down and short for the Wildcats.
And then Clayton going to try to go up the middle and did get enough.
I think he did.
He got
second
pushed,
effort.
Yeah, he got pushed 2 yards in the backfield. And that will be enough for a Wildcat first down.
That was almost a tush push there.
Yeah.
Max Taylor come in on the backside and give him a little extra bump.
And they will put it at the 30. So the first third down conversion, and the chain gain on the other side is.
Buddy.
I've seen 2-year-olds at church have better organization than those three right now. Hand off to Clayton over the left side, and
I lost him.
No, he's still going. I lost him too. They'll give him forward progress to the 36-yard line as his helmet went off, or down the 35.
Wow.
Yeah. So 2nd down and 5 here from the Wildcats from their own 35-yard line. DJ Khaled down there. 10:15 remaining here in the 3rd. Schultz motions to the left. Now Pettigrew goes in motion to the left. He's beside Clayton. Clayton's going to call his own number. Taking his time, he will bust through and see. He should have enough for a first down.
I think he does. They got to give him forward progress.
They're going to give him forward progress to the 40-yard line.
I thought you had to turn music off in the play.
Well, it's the student section, so they can't control it, unfortunately. Second first down of the drive here for the Wildcats. 9:50 remaining here in the 3rd. So good starting drive here for Lawrence County. Same power formation. Tight end to each side. Schultz, more of an H-back. Now play action pass, and
he's got
it. And it's Smith makes the catch, and he gets it in the Lion territory down to the 44-yard line for a Lawrence County first down.
Great job by Logan. Sold to Carter. He sold the handoff so well. He gave with a slant.
The second catch for Smith in the game. So they're in the Lion territory, moving the ball very, very well. There is 8 in the box here for Columbia. Hand off here to Pettigrew, and he will get it to the 42, maybe the 41-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 8.
I believe they're going to mark him at the 42.
Tackled by Harris, Smith, and a few other Lions on the play.
Yeah. The Wildcats still moving quickly. That's about time they played a good song.
If I start singing, folks just overlook me.
Yeah, I can't do Dr. Dre's rap right now. Hand off. No, Clayton's going to call his own number. He's got a lot of room. He's across the 40, 35, 30, 25, goes out of bounds at around the 24-yard line, and we have a penalty flag here on the play at the end, and that might go against Lawrence County.
Are you kidding me?
And it's thrown by the official on the Columbia sideline. He went out of bounds at the 23. It's after the play, so it's a personal foul in Lawrence County. It's still a first down, but it will knock him back to the 39.
Who's it? They got
30. Yeah, the 39.
Come on, guys. See, that's dumb stuff that we
exactly
talk about.
What you talk about there, Dusty. 15 yards, and that instead of being on the edge of the red zone, they're there. So it's first down 10 from the 39. And no, it's not second down. It's first down.
It's first down.
It was after the play. Now the official's finally telling them to cut off the music. Yard marker says second down, but everyone up here, hopefully the officials know it's first downs. We're about to hit the 8-minute mark.
They got first down on the scoreboard. I don't know if that counts or not.
It should be, because they said, I heard them say after the play. Clayton calls his own number this time, and he breaks through a tackle. He's across the 35, and they're going to mark him out. There's no way he went out of bounds at the 37.
No.
There's no way he went out of bounds at the 37. His whole body dived to the 33, and they marked. There's no way he can jump 16 feet.
Second down for the Wildcats.
Second down and 8. Clock stops at 7:43.
Man, this is.
Clayton, hand off to Pettigrew up the right side.
He's got some room.
And he's across the 30, and they will give him forward progress to the 30. 7-yard pickup brings up a third down and 1 here for Lawrence County. And they converted on their previous third down. They're going to go quickly here. And he's offsides.
Yes.
And Lawrence County is going to get their second first down off an offside penalty against Columbia. The previous was on a fourth down, if you remember there, Dusty.
Sure was.
So that will move the ball to the 25-yard line.
So we've kind of gained back our
sort of
15-yard dumb penalty.
Yeah. Columbia now 5 penalties for 35 yards. First down and 10 here for the Wildcats. They've taken a ton of time off of this clock here in the third quarter. Schultz goes in motion to the right. Heading off the Pettigrew over the right side. And got to the 21-yard line. 4-yard pickup brings up second down and 6.
Boy, there was a whole host of purple jerseys there. I don't really know who initiated the actual tackle.
Bishop and a host of other Lions in on the tackle.
They play at number 77. Looks like he's 35 years old. Man, it's a big kid to be a sophomore.
They just build him a bit different nowadays, Dusty. Now Clayton throws, and that pass is tipped.
Yep.
Good job getting his hand up there by Trey Amos.
Pass intended for Smith falls incomplete.
Where I come from, it's called bean and taters.
Yeah. 3rd down and 6 here for the Wildcats, converted on their 2 previous 3rd down conversions. Here on this drive, clock stops at 6:35 remaining here in the 3rd quarter.
It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 6, deep in Lion territory here. Same formation, receiver to each side, 2 tight ends to the left. That's Schultz and Russell to the left. Hand off the Pettigrew and maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. So brings up 4th down and 6. Wildcats now 2 of 9 on 3rd down. So let's see if, this is definitely 4 down territory here.
I think Justice Hughes could kick a field goal.
Yeah. Or Sarah. Sarah hit that boot in the rain against Giles County last week. Clock about to hit the 6-minute mark. 4th down and 6. Wildcats 2 of 3 on 4th down so far in the game. Clayton, play action. Oh, he's got pressure, rolls out to his right. He's going to throw it, and that's going to go out of bounds. Came out of his hand wrong, and that's going to fall incomplete. And now, but we do have a penalty flag on the play. It is at the 16-yard line. But I think this is going to, it's a negligible man downfield. Won't matter. So Columbia will take over 1st down and 10 from their own 21-yard line. So another back-to-back Wildcat drives that ends deep in Lion territory with no points. Still 7-all, 5:51 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. As the Lions will come back on the field, their last possession, they got a great kick return by Haggard and then threw an interception on the next play.
Yep.
Good pressure up front, and it will be Burton Moore at quarterback. He's got Haggard behind him out of the pistol, actually to his left out of the shotgun. Tight end in each side, 2 receivers to the left. Lawrence County's got 9 in the box here. Moore is not going to call his own number, and he's across the 25, breaks the tackle, still on his feet, and give him forward progress to the 26-yard line on his first carry of the game. 5-yard pickup will bring up 2nd down and 5.
That was a good job by Lawrence County to close that off because that was a lot more than 5 yards coming, or 6 yards.
2nd down here in 5.
Well, they're struggling getting some offensive line guys changed out.
Or their collection of offensive linemen at tight end as they're going to go spread here with 2 receivers each side. Haggard now to Moore's left out of the shotgun. 10 on the play clock, 5:05 on the 3rd quarter game clock. Tice now goes in motion here to the right. They're going to throw a screen out, and it's out of his hands. Intended receiver there was Booker, the backup quarterback and running back, and that falls incomplete.
Well, if Everly was just out about 3 more yards, that would have
pick 6.
He would have caught that in the air.
It's a 3rd down here for the Lions. They were 2 for 5 on 3rd down in the first half. 3rd down and 5.
Big stop.
Yeah, this is a big moment here for both teams.
Yep.
So go 2 receivers to the right, tight end, single receiver to the left, which is Bridges. Haggard to Moore's left here out of the shotgun. Moore drops back. Pressure comes, and he hits Bridges. Bridges has the 1st down and brought down at the 39-yard line for a 1st down. 13-yard pickup. And the 6th 1st down of the game for Columbia. Clock rolls at 4:30 here in the 3rd quarter. And Bridges had a ton of room there.
Why are we?
Two receivers to the left, tight end to each side. Now it's Haggard to Moore's right out of the shotgun. Hand off to Haggard up the middle, across the 40. Breaks the tackle, 45 in the Wildcat territory, 45. Throws the football! And Columbia has it at the 40-yard line. Another break there for Columbia.
Oh.
Whitehead, Johnny on the spot there. First down and 10 for the Wildcat 40. That is a hurt Wildcat there on the play. So while they check on him, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
This is the X Sports Network.
Elijah Young was the injured Wildcat on the play. He is jogged to the sideline, so he seems to be okay. So Columbia has a first down and 10 from the Wildcat 40-yard line after a couple of big first downs. 3:47 remaining here in the third quarter. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. And tight end here to the left. Now it's Booker to Moore's right here out of the shotgun. Moore's going to call his own number, and will get brought down at the, give him forward progress to the 37. 3-yard pickup brings up second down and 7. Camden Johnson there on the stop for Lawrence County.
He didn't get ejected.
Second down and 7. Spread formation, two receivers to each side. Moore drops back. Throws out, hits his intended receiver at the 35, 30, 25, 20, and brought down at the 19-yard line. That's Ty Lee Davis on the catch. First down and 10 in the Wildcat red zone at the 19-yard line.
Wow. He's wide open.
Yeah, a lot of space there. First down and 10 here for the Lions is gone into the Lawrence County red zone. 2:35 remaining here in the third. 7-all still. Both of those touchdowns coming in the second quarter. Tight end, single receiver to the left, two to the right. Haggard now to Moore's right out of the shotgun. Moore now, hands off to Haggard. He's got a lot of room across the 10. Goes across the 5, and he is into the end zone. A 19-yard touchdown run by Columbia makes it 13-7. With 2:11 remaining here in the third quarter.
He just followed big number 77, and he just walked that one right in the house.
He just went right down the field on that drive as Luis Garcia on to attempt the extra point. Snap is back. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 2:11 remaining here in the third quarter, Columbia leads Lawrence County 14-7. We'll have the next Lion Drive when we return here on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
This is the X Sports Network.
7-play, 79-yard drive capped off by Justice Haggard's 19-yard touchdown run. Extra point is good. Columbia leads Lawrence County 14-7, 2:11 remaining here in the third quarter. Garcia on to kick it away here for the Lions. Pettigrew and Clayton with their heels on the 10, back deep to return. Garcia kicked it into the end zone last time, and looks like he's going to do the same again. Landed 7 yards deep. So Wildcats will take over first down and 10 from their own 20-yard line. So their lone touchdown drive was a 80-yard touchdown drive. Their last 3 drives, Dusty, have gone in the Lion territory, but only one has come away with points so far.
That's it. We got to do it right here. We got 2 minutes and some change left in the third to go down and score. We got to score.
Same power formation, single receiver to each side, 2 tight ends to the left. Ian Clayton now to Logan's right out of the shotgun. Hand off to Clayton here over the left side, and he lost a lot of yards. Back to the 17-yard line, brings up second down and 13.
Trying to get some kind of positive yards here.
Yeah. Same formation here for Lawrence County. Single coverage on the outside with just one man back deep. Clayton now calls his own number, and he's just going backwards. And they, I think, take him out at the. They're going to give him forward progress to the 15. And that's a 2-yard loss. It's now third down and 15.
The offensive line here is not getting the stop that they were. Central is getting a push on defense.
Lawrence County 2 of 9 on third down so far in the game. Minute 10 remaining in the third. 2 receivers to the left and 1 to the right. Carr's a tight end to the left. Clayton, play action. Here comes pressure. Throws, hits Silva, and he makes the catch at the 23-yard line, but it won't be enough here for a Wildcat first down.
For a short gain up to the 22-yard line. It will bring up fourth down.
Fourth down and 7, and Thomas Carr and the punt unit will come on the field.
That's unfortunate right there. We needed to turn that into something.
Yeah. Haggard with his heels on the 50.
Carr back in punt formation for the Wildcats. Haggard is deep for the Lions at midfield.
Snap back. Carr struggles with it, but he does get another bomb of a punt back that lands at the 39, and it's going to roll towards the Lawrence County sideline and go right out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Pretty impressive punt there by Thomas
Carr.
And that's where the Lions will take over first down and 10. He's twice kicked it over Haggard's head, so with 3 seconds remaining in the third, Lions with a 14-7 lead will take over first down and 10.
What's been a fast-moving quarter, AJ?
Yeah. Well, run the ball a lot. Don't go out of bounds.
Don't go out of bounds. Stop the clock. You run out of time.
They'll go spread again with 2 receivers to each side. Haggard to Moore's left out of the shotgun. Moore now calls his own number on the read option. And we'll get to the 40. It's a 5-yard pickup, 2nd down and 5, and that will end the third quarter. So and then we got a penalty flag on the play, and that looks like that's going against Columbia. See what the call is here. This one official on the sideline is throwing a lot of flags in this game.
Yeah.
It's a sportsmanlike dead ball against each side. So it's offsetting penalties, so that will end the quarter. So it's a 14-7 Columbia lead as we head to the fourth quarter next on the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
This is the X Sports Network.
After 36 minutes of play, Columbia leads Lawrence County 14-7 as we start the fourth quarter. Columbia has it 2nd down and 5 from their own 40-yard line. They're going to go power here with this receiver to each side, tight end to each side. Haggard behind Moore out of the pistol. It's a handoff to Haggard up the middle, makes a man miss, and he's got the first down and out of bounds, the 48-yard line.
Oh, he's got a nice little spin move.
Yes, he does. Very good. So another first down here for the Lions.
First down, Lions.
Actually going to mark it at the 49. 9-yard pickup. First down and 10 here for the Lions. Moore. Now a handoff to Haggard, and Haggard's across the 45 and gets across the 40 and down to the 39-yard line. Another Lion first down.
For the Wildcats. About a 12-yard gain again. Enough for a Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance.
That offensive line's getting a push.
Yes, they are. Same formation. They're going to go hurry up now. Hand off to Haggard, but a whole host of Wildcats. 4 of them were there. As Max Taylor, Tayton Russell,
okay, maybe the line
Thomas Carr, and Andrew Tupper, all right there.
That offensive line didn't touch one white jersey on the defensive side.
Haggard must have said something to him.
He must have said, yep.
No, and they were waiting on him the moment he got the football. So Allen, who has the other touchdown for Columbia as they lead 14-7. It's a fourth quarter running clock here at 10:35, 2nd down and 10. Spread formation with 2 receivers each side. Moore will now roll out to his right. Here comes pressure, throws, hits his intended receiver at the 35, and stacked up by Everly. Oh, he is not going to throw a penalty right there. He hit him with his shoulder at the 31-yard line. He is not going to throw a penalty flag there.
Penalty flag on the play.
He hit him with the shoulder. There's no way that is a penalty.
That's shoulder.
I hope they overturn this guy because that's a bad call. You didn't hear. He hit him with the shoulder, and they are going to wave it off, thankfully. That's like the second or third penalty he's thrown.
If you're going to wave them off, don't throw them.
Yeah, exactly. And now the chain guys don't even know where they're going. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 2.
They need to take this guy off the side. Maybe this is supposed to be his trainer right beside him who's not doing a good job then. That's terrible.
The chains are supposed to be they have the chains at the 31. It's supposed to be at the 29.
3rd down for the Lions.
It's supposed to be at the 29 because it's 3rd down and 2. It's not. The chains are wrong.
They're not right.
It's supposed to be at the 29, not the 31. And David Marston's pointing it out right now. The chains are wrong. It's supposed to. The end of the chain's supposed to go to the 29-yard line. And this is bad. These guys have been a hot mess from start to finish.
Start to finish.
And they're going to keep it there. Oh, my gosh.
It's not right.
Oh, my gosh, that's bad. That ball's supposed to be 3rd down and 2. They have to get to the 29. And now they're finally getting the chains right. This is awful. This is awful.
I mean, can we not count to 10? Don't ask this guy over here.
No, gosh.
He'll throw a flag.
3rd down and 2. As Moore tried to go for a push, and he did get it. He got it and some down to the 27-yard line. They initially got him in the backfield, but Allen got him from behind and pushed him for 5 yards. So, huge 1st down there for the Lions to the 27. So far, Columbia now 4 of 7 on 3rd down. Clock to hit, 10 minutes left here in the game. Two receivers to each side. Haggard back in the backfield to Moore's left. Drops back. Here comes pressure. Carr hits him and drops him. And that hit Bradley in the chest, Tupper in the chest as Moore just got upended by Thomas Carr.
I think Carr's feeling it too.
Bring up 2nd down and 10 and stops the clock with 9:41 remaining. Ball on the 27. Whew, Thomas Carr just lit him up. Moore staying in. Good toughness there by the quarterback.
Oh, he's going to feel that here in a little while.
Yeah, he's feeling it now.
Yeah, he's got his hands on his knees.
15 here on the play clock. Now down to 10. They're gonna have to run the ball here.
Yeah.
5 on the play clock.
He's hurting.
2 snapping in time. It's a handoff to Haggard. And 2 Wildcats were trying to get him and ran into each other. And Haggard gets the 1st down to the 14-yard line. 13-yard pickup. Another Lion 1st down. The 16-yard line.
Quarterback just waved off his sub.
Yeah.
Coaches need to get him out of the game if he's not 100%.
Heavy formation, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers each side. Handoff here to Haggard and gets stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10. 8:50 here remaining in the game. Columbia still with a 14-7 lead. This is huge here for the Wildcats. They can get a stop with no points.
Yes.
They can do wonders. Same power formation. 2 tight ends to the left, single receiver to each side. 10 on the play clock. 2nd down and 10. Blitz comes. Pressure. Here comes Taden Russell. Brings him down. He threw it away. That's got to be intentional grounding. There ain't no one anywhere near that.
Hey, come on, man.
There ain't no one anywhere near it as Moore got it away just in time to bring up 3rd down and 10.
That's intentional grounding.
I mean, he threw that from the outside
and
nobody was on,
there was no purple jerseys over there.
3rd down and 10, 8:11, which is where the clock stops. That or his knees were down either way.
I mean, they got the clock's not running, though.
Well, it's incomplete pass.
But he was down. If his knees hit.
Well, they says an incomplete pass. Booker now looking the sideline, and Columbia will use their first timeout. Here in the second half, 8:11 remaining in the game, and a 14-7 lead. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
11 seconds left in your fourth quarter.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
This is the X Sports Network.
So with 8:11 remaining here in the game, Columbia's burned its first time out of the second half. They've got 2 remaining as they lead Lawrence County 14-7. Got the ball 3rd down and 10 from the Wildcats' 16-yard line. It's now Booker at quarterback as Moore has got hit hard twice on the last couple plays.
He has. Between Thomas Card and Tatum Russell.
Yeah. Power formation. And Booker's now on the play-action pass. Rolls. Hits Allen on open receiver. And he should be a yard short of the first down. And they're going to give him 4. He stepped out at the 7. They're going to give him forward progress to the 6.
He stepped out, and then the guys ran in his arm to keep the clock running.
There's no way. He was out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
We got a player down for Lawrence County.
Yeah, and that's Matt Hageman. So while they come out.
Does that matter, his brother? I think that's Matt.
It's Matt. So while they come out, well, he's getting up now.
Hageman is up for the Wildcats.
So now both teams are heading to the sidelines, and Fisher's going to bring him back out here. 7:50, first down and goal from the 6. Yeah, a turnover or a stop would be huge right here.
The result of that pass play was a Tennessee.
I want to meet this guy right here.
Yeah, his feet were out of bounds at the 7.5-yard line. Well, if you're his supervisor, you've got 2 crews here with streaming this game. You got a lot to talk about to this young fella down here.
And a game this big.
Yeah. Allen here too. It's going to be Haggard here out of the Wildcat, and there was a false start.
Yep.
Didn't get it. Haggard though is going to run into the end zone from 6 yards out, and that will make it 20-7. 7:24 remaining here in the game. Bridges was moving a full second before the snap happened, but don't expect these guys to ever get that. So Haggard picks up his second rushing touchdown, makes it a 13-point lead. And Garcia on to attempt the extra point.
Boy, that's just... I ain't going to say, AJ. Raise my mic up.
Snaps back, the kick is up, and the kick is good. 7:24 remaining here in the game. Columbia leads Lawrence County 21-7. We'll have the next Wildcat drive when we return on the X Sports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment. Not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
12-play, 65-yard drive, capped off by Justice Haggard's 6-yard touchdown run, his second of the game. Columbia leads Orange County 21-7, 7:24 remaining. So Pettigrew and Clayton back deep to return. Garcia, who has put a couple balls out of the back of the end zone, going to boot it away here for the Lions. It's a low line drive, and that one will go into the end zone. And the Wildcats will take over first down and 10 from the 20-yard line. I believe it's the third or fourth drive they've had start at the 20.
Yeah.
So still, they've got 3 timeouts, 7:24 on the clock. Put together a drive.
They got to put together one pretty quick right here.
Like really quick. As Logan Clayton brings the offense back on the field. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. It's going to be Pettigrew beside Clayton here out of the shotgun. Pettigrew goes in motion to the right. Clayton drops back, steps up, throws, hits in and out of the hands of Silva. Second down and 10. He was going to have the first down and more. So the same formation, spread it out. Second down and 10, clock at 7:19. Pettigrew goes in motion to the left. Clayton drops back, it's a screen out to Pettigrew, and he drops it. He probably wasn't going to go anywhere on that one anyways. So it's third down and 10. Back-to-back drops here on this drive. Third down and 10. Lawrence County so far is 2 of 10 on third down. They've got 3 receivers to the right and 1 to the left. They're going to a lot of single coverage here.
It is.
Blitz comes. Clayton drops back. Here comes pressure. Makes the man miss. And he's got a lot of guys open. And he's going to throw for Ian Clayton. And it's almost intercepted by Haggard. In and out of his hands.
Clayton falls incomplete. Defended by Haggard for the Lions.
So it's fourth down and 10. 7:07 remaining. And they're keeping the offense on the field here. Same formation, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Clayton drops back, rolls, and intended for Silva, who fell down. And that will fall incomplete. Would have hit him, but Silva slipped. And will bring up first down and 10 for the Lions from the Wildcat 20-yard line. .701 remaining. That drive 36 seconds off the clock as Booker's back at quarterback.
Is he back in?
Nah, yeah. Moore's the one that got hurt.
That should be a Moore.
That's actually Haggard here out of the Wildcat, and he will get it to the 18-yard line. 2-yard pickup brings up second down and 8. It's more than likely Columbia is going to milk this clock down as much as they can. Haggard again out of the Wildcat. Breaks one tackle, and eventually Max Taylor brought him down with one arm at the 17-yard line. He was moving around looking for a place to go, and Max just grabbed him and threw him down with one arm.
Good job by Max Taylor.
3rd down and 7 here for Columbia. Clock at 6 minutes left to play. Now Booker here out of a power pistol with just a single receiver to the left. And it's a play action pass. He's going to find Allen, makes a catch, stepped out of bounds at the 11. It will be a yard short of the first down. 4th down and 1 here for Columbia, and more than likely they'll keep the offense on the field as the clock stops with 5:40 remaining. $20 on the play clock. Clock rolling at 5:30.
Let it come on down.
Now a timeout will be called here by Columbia. 5:22 remaining here in the game. They've got 1 remaining. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
This is the X Sports Network.
Columbia's used their 2nd timeout with 5:22 remaining in the game. They have a 4th down and 1 from the Wildcat 11. Got to get it to the 10. It's a power I formation. Booker under center. Haggard in the backfield. It's a handoff to Hall. He did get enough, barely to the 10-yard line for a 1st down. If it was anyone not going to play Division I football in Indiana, they would have been a yard short. But
I think you're right.
He muscled it to the 10 for a 1st down. 1st down and goal for Columbia. The clock now hits under 5:10 remaining in the game as they still lead 21-7. On the play clock, 4:50 on the game clock. Haggard working here out of the Wildcat again. And now Columbia is going to use their final timeout with 4:40 remaining. So we will take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Back here at Columbia, where the Lions have used their final timeout, 4:40 remaining in the game. They have a 1st down and goal from the Wildcat 10 in a 21-7 lead. So still time, 3 timeouts for Lawrence County, even though it's quickly fading away.
Yeah, I mean they've got to get a stop here, which I mean I would think that Central would kick a field goal if we stop them and get them in 4th down.
Big time power formation with Haggard out of the Wildcat. Motion here from Booker. Now Haggard calls his own number, and stacked up in the backfield, Tayton Russell makes a stop at the 11-yard line. So another good play there by Russell. Now we have
a helmet
injured helmet that came off and an injured Lion as well. Hageman will come on the field.
Second and goal for the Lions.
So second and goal from the 11 for Columbia. We'll spread them out now. Booker at quarterback with 2 receivers to each side. Straight drop back this time. Pressure comes. Will throw in the end zone. In and out of the hands of Richard Powers, the intended receiver.
Booker's pass intended for Davis falls incomplete. Defended by Young.
It was a good throw.
Yeah, it was a good throw. Nice little back shoulder. Elijah Young was all over him, but in and out of his hands. So 3rd down and goal for Columbia from the Wildcat 11. Clock stops at 3:52 remaining. Coming up on 15 here on the play clock. Same formation with 2 receivers to each side. Booker drops back. Pressure comes. A lot of pressure.
Got him.
And they bring him down at the 24-yard line. Zacchaeus Everly on the sack. And that's going to bring up the field goal unit. That's a huge loss to take him all the way back to the 24.
I called that.
You did. So Garcia will come on, and he's going to attempt the 41-yard field goal from right next to the right hash. 3:20 remaining here in the game. Ten here on the play clock. Snap is back. The kick is up, and the kick is
no good.
Missed it to the left. No, it's good. Okay,
wow.
So it's up through the uprights. Thought it was going to go off to the left, but Garcia hits a 41-yard field goal, makes it 24-7. 2:54 remaining with the next Wildcat drive when we return on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
This is the X Sports Network.
A play drive that went -4 yards for the Lions, but Luis Garcia drills a 41-yard field goal. Makes it 24-7 Columbia with 2:54 remaining here in the game. Garcia has booted, I believe, the last 3 or 4 kickoffs out of the end zone. This time a high end-over-end kick, and Clayton will let it land at the 2, and it just popped right up in the air, and then Clayton went out of the back of the end zone, or into the end zones, I should say. And the Wildcats take over 1st down and 10, their own 20 once again.
Well, here we go.
2:52 remaining. Ball at the 20. Orange County with all 3 timeouts remaining.
Columbia's got to know that we're going to go wide.
Yeah. 2 receivers here to each side. Ian Clayton will go in motion. Fly sweep here over the right side. Cuts upfield. He's across the 25 and wrestled down at the 28-yard line. Makes it 2nd down and 2. Now we have a penalty flag on the play here at the end. Looks like personal foul. It's a face mask against Columbia.
That's what we need.
So that'll be a 1st down and more for the Wildcats. They'll mark the ball at the 43. First down and 10. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Clock at 2:30 remaining in the game. Clayton drops back, rolls out to his left, has Everly, makes the catch, and got back to the 45-yard line. 2-yard pickup brings up 2nd down and 8. Clock rolls, about to hit the 2-minute mark here left in the game. The 2 receivers here to each side. Clayton rolls out to his right. He's going to throw it deep here for Everly in the double coverage, and it falls incomplete.
I don't know if that ball got tipped or if he just got hit as he was throwing it.
I think he got hit as he was throwing it. 3rd down and 8. Now here for Lawrence County. Ball at the Wildcat 45. Clayton getting the play here from the sidelines. Two receivers here to each side. Clayton drops back, rolls out to his right a bit, throws, and hits Silva at the 50, and that's where he'll get brought down at the 49-yard line, and he's going to be about a
There's
yard.
Another flag.
And another
right here on the
flag at the
sideline.
end.
That's going to be on Lawrence County.
There's a penalty flag on the play.
Officials will get together here. Sportsmanlike conduct against Lawrence County.
Personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct on the Wildcats.
That will take it all the way to the Wildcat, 36-yard line.
Wow, come on, guys.
Instead of 4th down and 2, Dusty, it's going to be 4th down and 17.
I don't know how many times we got to say it.
And now penalty flag flies. And offsides now against Columbia.
There's 5 yards of it.
Yeah. Lawrence County, what's that, 3 unsportsmanlike conducts they've had tonight?
Yes.
One of them at the start of the 3rd quarter took away a Logan Clayton big run.
Yep.
And brought it all the way back.
And that right there left you at 4th and 2.
Yeah.
Very manageable.
2 receivers to each side. Minute 36. Now the penalty flag flies again.
Penalty flag on the play. Illegal procedure.
And a false start against Lawrence County. Just takes them back to the 36. Lawrence County 6 penalties for 55 yards here. So back to 4th and 17. We have 2 receivers here to each side. Clayton struggles with the snap. Here comes pressure, and he is brought down. Sacked at the 25-yard line. On the sack there was Autry Smith, and that's where the Lions will take over 1st down and 10.
Well, that is not how.
So minute 32 left. Don't know if Lawrence County will choose to use these timeouts. The ball is placed at the 24. Spread it out again with 2 receivers each side. It's Booker here out of the shotgun. Drops back. Comes pressure, throws. And he hits Tylee Davis, and Davis will take it down to the 3-yard line. First down and goal here for the Lions. Good little pass connection from Booker to Davis. Clock about to hit a minute left here. Haggard now out of the Wildcat. I don't know if they have 11. Bridges will come in the game. Now they do. Haggard calls his own number, but he's brought down in the backfield. It's Max Taylor on the stop again as Haggard gets brought down at the 4 for a 1-yard loss. Taylor's had a heck of a game
he has, man.
here for Lawrence County.
I don't know if he's been out of the game yet, AJ. He's been playing both sides of the ball tonight, and I think he's played every snap.
Columbia's going to try to get one more score here. 20 seconds left. Haggard now is going to take it to the left, and stacked up right at the 3-yard line.
That's going
7. I don't know if they'll get another playoff, and they won't. That will do it here as Columbia is going to improve to 3-2 overall and 1-1 within the region. Lawrence County going to drop to 1-4 overall and 0-2 within the region. Dusty, what are your final thoughts here on this game this evening?
I don't know, AJ. It was it looked promising and just didn't execute like we wanted to tonight. Got ourselves behind the sticks quite a bit with some more 15-yard dump penalties, as we keep talking about week after week. Hats off to Columbia Central. They come in at their home. They played a heck of a ball game. And, hey, Lawrence County's got a short week. We're going to play Thursday night. Am I right?
Yep, against Spring Hill.
Against Spring Hill. So, they got to go back home, and they're going to have to clean a few things up in a short week. And I guess we'll see y'all in Spring Hill Thursday night.
Yep, Lawrence County against Spring Hill at home on Thursday night. Back-to-back Thursday night week games as Tullahoma will come the next week. So for Dusty Kaiser and our producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright, this is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. Have a great evening.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.